Hi guys. Well, I bet y'all thought I forgot Mental Health Monday. Well, I did not. I just don't feel well. So, kind of laying down, doing my video, looking a little bit rough. I had some tummy problems. My head's hurting. That's why it's kind of dark in here. Mental Health Monday. I want to talk about loving ourselves. There is a link I'm going to add that she was going to be my video pick of the week, but I felt like Kalisha's was better for Sunday, and this girl, she just really touched my heart. I have felt that way many times. And Kalisha's goes a little bit with that, what she said yesterday, which was, well, I think her video was me the day before, but the one I posted yesterday. But, it's not always easy to like ourselves. Go figure, huh? And I never liked myself for a very long time. And I still struggle with it. I like myself more than I used to, but used to never ever like myself. And part of Kalisha's that I feel like goes with it is how other people make you feel. You know, it's not okay to call somebody evil for their feelings about something that you said that offended them. Calling people evil and the devil, because there is someone who called someone the devil on a video once. You know, just because you don't agree with that person, to say ugly stuff like that is just not cool. It's not. And people are allowed. Why is it that they disagree with something and then all of a sudden they're evil, and then to group that? Okay, I'm not going to go there because that's going to get into something that I feel very strongly about. But our world is too fast to group people into them. And I don't mean that in just one way. Mentally ill people all get put in one category. For one, a lot of people, no, I'm not going to say no one, a lot of people don't try to understand mental illness. They just want to judge it. Or just go with what they've heard or what they assume about it. And then there's different kinds of mental illness. Bipolar is not the same as schizophrenic. Is one worse than the other? Does one make one a bad person? No. But they're different. And two bipolar people are not the same. Two people with major depressive orders are not the same. Two schizophrenic people are not the same. Same with color. Same with weight. I was always the fat girl, and I have had so many people assume things about me for me being overweight. Not cool. So, whereas you can say, well, you should not, how do I put this? You should not base how you feel about yourself by the way other people think of you. Sometimes it's really hard. I was 470 pounds. And do you know that people would literally stare at me like I was the fat lady in the circus when I went to the store sometimes? And no, it wasn't me being paranoid. Because my friend Priscilla would tell you that I was the one that was like, they're not really looking at us. Like I'd play it off until it was so obvious you couldn't stand it. I got called things to my face. I got told ugly things. So, yeah, we shouldn't base how we feel about ourselves on what other people think, but it's very hard sometimes. I have a husband who loves me no matter what. I'm older than him. He doesn't see the age. I'm still not skinny. He never brings up my weight. Never makes me feel anything but beautiful. And that's not saying that my value is in a man. But him loving me unconditional for exactly who I am helps me feel worthy. Like I feel, I don't feel as bad as when I was with men who degraded me and always brought up my weight and always put me down and always called me names. But friends are the same way, and even strangers can make our lives awful. And I don't mean just overweight people or mentally ill people. You know, people you don't even meet that you watch. I unsubscribed from a guy because he was talking about double. I had this waddle, I don't know what you want to call it. And he was literally pretty much putting overweight people who have double chins down. And I unsubscribed because I will not feed into that negativity. Like, it's fine if he doesn't want one, but he actually put people down. And I was like, no, I can't get behind that. And I won't. Anytime when I see something on a YouTube channel I watch that I feel like somebody is degrading others or putting other people down, or no, not cool. And for whatever reason, for one reason or another in my life, my weight, my mental illness, I've had lots of people attack me and say awful things, and so I can't support anyone that does that. That being said, this young lady, Heather has to start somewhere, just touched my heart. You'll watch the video, please. She spoke words that I have felt so many times. Like, I have felt what she was feeling. And I even, because I have her on my Facebook, and I messaged her and I said, are you feeling okay? Because it touched me in a way that I don't even know how to explain, except for that I've been there and I've felt what she was feeling, and it's not a good feeling. And it's always nice to know that someone actually listened to what you had to say. So if you would listen to her, I would be so very happy. To watch her videos, subscribe to her. She's usually, this video is not what her videos are usually like. They are almost always upbeat and happy. I liked it that she she was willing to show a side of herself to let people know that they're not alone when they don't like themselves and when they feel alone. So I really admired that. My Mental Health Monday is pretty much about trying to love yourself and for people to think before they say things. And that means talking about people of color, speaking about overweight people, speaking about mentally ill people, speaking about people that may have something different about them that we're not used to seeing, or something different about them that's not just like you. Because beauty is, to me, the world would not be beautiful if we all looked the same. And I think the world would not be pretty if we all acted the same, and we all liked the same things, and we had the same personalities, and I wouldn't think it'd be a fun place. I wouldn't want to hang out with people who act like me. I feel sorry for you suckers who do. Not really, but yeah. So, yeah. My mental wellness message to people tonight is one, about yourself. Look deep inside yourself, because there's always something to love. And there is someone, at least one person, and I'm sure more, that love you, that can give you a million reasons why they love you. And as far as those ugly people that always have something ugly to say about somebody, or they speak about stuff that they do not know anything about, or very little about, think before you act. That's my message for tonight. I am going to bed early because I feel crummy. I feel bad my husband stayed up with me. I was going to show y'all. I'm excited we went to Goodwill. Sorry. Every Monday, Goodwill's 20% off. So we went to Goodwill and I got some bags that I can use for project bags. So I will show those on Shopping Saturday. And yeah, and then tomorrow I'm hoping I get to the post office to mail some stuff out to people because I still have Happy Mail to send that I haven't. And let's see. I got my baby blanket done. There'll be a video on Friday of that. And I am working on a shawl for his mother so that LG's mom, my mother-in-law, to get it done before the end of the month to put in Chronically Crochetings make-along or whatever. This month was a shawl. It would be the short month. So I've been working on that, and I might, before I fall asleep, work on it for a little while. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Just love yourselves. I promise you. You, if you dig deep, can at least find one reason to love yourself. And then you find somebody who loves you, and they'll give you a lot more reasons than one to love yourself. So, hey, hit me up. I'll get to know you, and I'll give you a million reasons to love yourself. So there you go. But that's probably it for tonight. I'm feeling tired, but I didn't want to not do my Mental Health Monday. The link will be below for Heather's channel, or for her video. But go check her out. She does garden videos. She's got container garden. She lives in an apartment and proves it can be done. So go check that out. But watch her video because it touched my heart. And I think I keep saying that's all. It is all. I need to go. I need to go to sleep. I'm yawning. I yawned again. It's my second video today. I exhausted myself, okay? Bye, y'all.